Okay. All right. We are here. We are live. It usually takes a couple seconds for, things to people to catch up and link in and log on and for the series of tubes to connect. That's what the internet is. Was it Donald Rumsfeld that said that? Series of tubes. Hey, what's up, Lydia Frederick? Ribs and bacon. Excuse you, there's no reason, there's no need. No need to excuse you. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. Hello. Hi, kitties for everyone. Hello, Tyler Stark. Melinda Wright. Hi, Derek. All of the umlauts. There's so many umlauts. Hi. Hi, Lauren Olivia. Potato Cat. Top of morning. Top of morning. Kate Cuneo. Greetings. Bus. Tina Statler 1. Hi. Ashley Thompson. Hi, Derek. Kim S. Hi. That's a lot of eyes on that high colonation. Derek, yay! Tressa Trim, move over to your Derek. Hey, Micah, technically on the clock still, but here in spirit. Aw, thanks, Micah. Appreciate ya. What's up? Bethany Gregory, Robert Wallace, howdy. Missy Mitchell is saying hello in Yanoise, Chelsea Brown, saw did. Can you lend me a cup of sugar, sir? Ribs and bacon. Like, okay, well, social distancing, so I'm just gonna take a handful of it and I'm just gonna throw it at you, and you better catch as much of it as you can. That's how I'm gonna hand you. Get your sugar, get your sugar. Midnight in the UK. Hi. Oh no, Amy. Oh no. I really probably should adjust some of these live stream times. I can't get used to the mustache. Jensu, no one ever said that you had to. No one ever said you had to. What am I doing, Mr. Gamer? Glasses and mustache, hiding destiny made such a cute enclosure for Raven. Can't wait for more videos. Yeah, you probably got to check that out. I didn't see. I saw it. They've been sending me. Santa Fe College Zookeeper says hi, Michaela. Oh, sorry, Michaela. I was about to say Michelle. You're like, that's weird. No, Michaela Moore. Um, do you have the chucks? Of course I have the chucks. What are you talking about? Sometimes I gotta get a chuck set in. You know this. You know this. Susan Goldmacher, thank you very much. Appreciate you. I thought Cara Jamie was coming out with the glasses on. No, that was me. That was me. Yeah, can't, you just think that Cara Jamie looks like a bald man with a mustache. Wow, I'm gonna tell her you said that. That you, Ashley Thompson. I'm gonna tell her that you think like, oh, Ashley Thompson thinks that you're a dude, bald dude with a mustache. Can't go anywhere without the chucks. Can't. Do you think Yano ever listened to Art Bell? That's a good question. That's a good question. For those of you that don't know, Art Bell was a old school radio broadcaster that would be like he would be up and do a lot of different kind of conspiracy type things. Chelsea Bowen, not everyone does. Not everyone does. Where's Maggie's mom? Where's Maggie's mom? Sarah? Serafina. That's what. Yeah. The supervillain look? No, this is like friendly neighbor look. What are you talking about? The space between our houses. This is not supervillain. This is like, hey, what's up, neighbor? You know, I'm like mowing the lawn, and like you can see me from like here up over the hedges, and I'm like, retro gameplay goes live at the same time. Why you do this? Amour et tu pride. Okay, Adirondack. That's what I was gonna say. I need to be a little bit. Yeah, Art Bell. Listen to Yano. That's a good one, Sally Anderson. But I should try to kind of change it up a little bit. But I'm probably only going to be able to change it up kind of on the weekends. So maybe I can start doing maybe some more morning live streams to help accommodate some folks from overseas and different time zones and everything. Just because I'm very limited by my day-to-day schedule, uh, all of the responsibilities. Is Travis feeling better? I mean, yeah, Miss Daisy 0330. I think he's gotten over it. I think he's gotten over it. I mean, but it's like it's always like he's got an ego. He's got an ego. So, that's how that goes. I hope everyone is well. Teresa Trim, I hope that you're well too. Where's Amber Flips? Kareem E. Medina Perez. Jan! Amayamaki! You know that Amayamaki is Jan. Just so you know. Where are the Tigis? They're far away. They are far away. Finally caught a live stream. Yes, you did, Allison Brooks. Light Sea Lioness. Who is my favorite cat? Anyone who is not Boomer or Slade. You look like an 80s driver. Like a computer. I was going to make a very bad joke. I was going to say like a computer driver. No, not good. He is feeling hollow inside. Who is feeling hollow inside, Nicole R? You talking about me? You talking about me? Feeling hollow and everything? No. I'm like up and up, right as rain. Trixie Pereira. Rude. Having a dinner date with Derek. Live. Life is good. Well, I don't know who Derrick is. So, you know, having a dinner date with a different Derek. Slato is the best potato. Derek, why are you so mean to the Tigis? I'm not. Annalise, see, I'm not mean to the Tigis. I just, I know how to properly characterize them. Derek almost made a chip. Boomer is a boomer. He is. Okay, Boomer. All right. Let's get to it. I actually have. How's work outside care? I thought it would be much slower. No, it's not that it's it's also there's a lot of you have to now it's like kind of monitoring a lot of different things too, and still have to worry about a lot of the weather stuff. So it's like layers upon layers, even though there's a lot of different things and systems that are kind of put in place. That's good. So now it's like a matter of just kind of like having to wait and provide a lot of coordination information kind of things, and like, okay, well, there's this entity that wants to get in connection, and then they want to communicate these different kinds of things, and basically I'm a glorified telephone operator. Like one of those old school black and white videos where like the ladies are all lined up in like a chair and they're like, oh, operator, oh my gosh, operator. Yeah, there's a lot of that. But it's like it's having familiarization with a lot of the nuanced elements of the different communities that I support, and then being able to know like, okay, well, you're gonna go here, and I need you to you're gonna want to talk to this thing over here. Oh, and I need to talk to this person about this particular thing. So it's a lot of that. Are the cars in quarantine too? Annalise C. No. Cars are not. Cars are cars. They can't get sick. Hello from Pittsburgh and hello from Harley, my German Shepherd. Jules 408, thank you very much. Kareem, Derek, where are the Tikis? The Tikis are at Care. And I'm not at Care. I might, like I said, I might not be, like, I'm not even joking when I say this. And I know that it's like a lot of people, they get really sad and everything, but it's like I've had to like time to kind of wrap my head around this. Like I might not be at Care, like even for like a few months. This could last for a while. This could last a while. So yeah, get used to this. We're gonna be having a lot of these. By the way, I am painting Melita. Oh my gosh, how's she staying so still? I mean, and like, how does like what sort of paint are you using to stick to her fur? That's really interesting. Heidi and Destiny have it locked down. We don't need no Derek. Ashley Thompson, thanks. Thanks. It makes me feel super. Why didn't you bring the Tigis along with your Derek? They could just stay in your apartment. Oh, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. I'd be locked in a closet, just Florida man doesn't care about the quarantine. Potato cat, no, they don't. No, they don't. There's a lot of people in Florida. They're walking around. Gonna donate you some razors. For what, Coro? For what? I shaved my head. I'm good. Good, Coro. No, you get it. Oh, Coro, you know what? You want the Trisha treatment? I can put you in timeout, Coro. I got it. I got the finger right there. I can put you in timeout. I can put you in Trisha land, Trisha corner. You watch it. All right. Going back. I apologize for all of Florida. Michaela Moore. Harley Quinn, you are epic. I've been watching your channel for a few days now. And I'm so happy when I watch you and the BBs, who aren't BBs anymore. Yeah, I'm happy that you're happy that you get to watch me with the BBs, but then it means that you're probably really sad right now. Because there ain't no BBs to be found. BBs. Hello? Nope. Nope. One word. Tiger burps. That would be hazardous in a small apartment. That's true. Yeah. LOL. Oh, really? Yes, Koro. Really? Okay, gamer. Bye bye. I am diamond painting. Da, 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 da. To Prague rock opera about wizards and tigers. Oh yeah, I know. Trust me, that's still happening. There's a lot of different things that are happening. I live in Puerto Rico. Yes, a territory. It is a territory of the USA. Probably should be the 51st state. Honestly, that's my opinion. No one put Trisha in the corner. Oh, Derek definitely did on accident, and he's paying for it ever since. So now, I have to go with it. I have to stand by what's happened, and I have to make it seem like, yeah, everything that ever happened that I ever did to Trisha was completely intentional because she deserved it. She deserved it. You should start a podcast, preferably with that handsome bearded fella from Wisconsin, Pimo. I think it was Larry Ronaldo. Oh, Larry Ronaldo. Oh my gosh! You think that the stuff that we pride things do, it's inside jokes, but that's my best bud from back home. And that was a reference to a character that we used to do back and forth a lot. Multiple characters with complex storylines. Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw PP Integrity and immediately knew I had to be you. Oh well, who else, Megalissa? Who else is it going to be? Actually, I don't want to use the PP thing too much because I know that Poppy Smoria uses that a lot, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm copying. It just happened to work with the Pride Points. Speaking of which, thanks for the segue. Oh my gosh, my equipment. I'm going to be doing the Pride Points survey. I'm going to be doing the Pride Points survey live in front of a live audience. PP Extendus. Because I think I got like 79, 51, something like that. And when I first did the quiz, I was able to kind of go through it because I wanted to get through it relatively. Hola, Danny. Hola. Derek has so many. Yes, Drew woo woo. Everyone say Drew woo woo woo. Drew woo 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 woo. Drew wee 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 woo. Drew. So hold on 1 second. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do the test with you folks, get some feedback because some of the questions, they're pretty straightforward. It's like, okay, yeah, I've done X and this and that thing and everything. But then some of the other ones were like, have you ever named a pet after a care animal? And I'm just like, because technically the pets are care animals? Yeah. So it's like stuff like that. I wanted to go through and because I think that maybe we can get maybe a little bit more of a representative assessment for me. I need your help to help me do the test. Again, if you want to take the test, you can always go to, I posted the link on my Instagram, posted the link on my Twitter. You can go take the test. See what your PP score is. Pride points. Pride points. I need your opinion. Fortnite or TF2? What's TF2? I know LOL is League of Legends. Team Fortress? Is that it? Oh, loud, Baron. Oh, loud. Andy. I have no opinion. Oh, Fortnite. I mean, I played it for a while. I played Fortnite. I played it for a bit, and then I just haven't gotten back to it. I put it down, and I never really took it back up. I'm currently playing Red Dead Redemption, and I love it. It's honestly giving The Witcher 3 a serious run for its money as far as my favorite game of all time. This early in the game, so yeah. Yep. Oh, light. Oh, sunlight. Oh, I picked a real good spot. Picked a real good Good spot. Oh, jeez. Stick with the gosh dang plan. What plan? Plan, Baron. What plan? What plan? What are you talking about? Witcher 3 is epic. I love it. I love it. All I heard was pee-pee, and I thought the ghost of Polly was visiting this live stream. Yeah, he did definitely do a lot of that. Definitely did a lot. Sunlight. Oh, you just brought? Oh, that's great. Kylo Casso. That's great. Just bought Witcher 3. All right, so I'm going to take the survey. We're going to go and do this. A lot of the stuff is going to be easy for me to answer, but when I get to a hard one, I'm going to ask what you think, and we'll go from there. Okay. Have you ever watched a BigCatDerek video? Yes. Have you ever watched a Care video? Yes. Have you ever said Pete's in a public place? Yes. Have you ever watched Walk Around the Compound with a Loved One, human and non-human? Oh yeah, okay. You know what? That's human and non-human. Because I don't think I had to think about that one for a second when I first saw it. Just like, have I ever watched any of my own webcasts? Have I ever watched any of my own webcasts with someone? Hey family, watch this webcast with me. What do you think? Like that one, that would be like. So that's the other thing. It's like, trust me, I might not be able to get like some of the pride points might not necessarily like be as representative, but I certainly have watched because I'll watch certain webcasts like on review because I'll go back and I'll be like, okay, well let me hear how it is that I framed a thought or something like that. So I'll go back and then do kind of quality review type stuff. And Sarah has watched Walk Around the Compound webcasts with me, so I am going to say yes. Join the Friends of Yano. Yes. Picked a favorite animal. Ooh. That's hard. I guess like I've definitely shed like Polly, and it's like there's like I have different favorite animals. We have different favorite animals that have kind of changed over time. Like there's like I'm really into this cat. We're having a good bond. We're having a good kind of connection, good vibe. And then maybe a few months down the road, like it changes. Who knows? Can I get a mod so I could post a FOI Discord link up here? Derek, speaking of Friends of Yano, can I get a mod? What are you talking about? Oh, you think I'm just going to just give you the keys to everything, huh? Just going to let you just walk right in and just take over the show? Andy, what are you talking about? The answer is too many to pick from. It really is. Picked a favorite animal. They're all my favorite. I guess I could sit there and say yeah, because I know that I've been pretty particular. Like I've been a fan of Powys. Often, sang the CareRescueTexas.com, CareRescueTexas.com jingle out loud unintentionally. Actually, I have to say no. I've never done it unintentionally. Every single time I've sang it, it's always been intentional. So no. Donated to Care. Oh yeah. There's definitely a lot of times. There were times where I was like, back before social media stuff, back before we had a lot of financial support, where we were just like barely making things meet. There was a lot of times where I was just charging up a credit card debt, just being just like, let's just do it here. I've got the ability, yeah. My credit will recover. Oh, I didn't get auto banned. Excellent. No, Baron, you're not gonna. Andy, why would I seriously ban you? I'm gonna sit there and take the piss, I suppose, as the Brits would say. Which some of them are still up. They should be going to sleep right now. It's late. What are you guys doing up? Yeah, I can't show you the Tigis. Have you ever chosen either Team BBs, the right side of things, or Team Tigis, the wrong side of things? Yeah. Yes, I have. Team BBs. Adopted. Have you ever adopted or sponsored an animal at Care? I did. I actually, when Heidi first introduced the adoption program, and this was before her and I were a romantic item, I actually adopted Tess. Yeah, I did. I adopted Tess, who's the first cat I adopted. And I adopted her for maybe like a year and a half, something like that. So, but the options are 1 month, 1 year, 5 years. I haven't adopted any cats for 5 years, as far as the official adoption program is concerned. So, 1 year. Unintentionally snuffled at the screen. Again, this is one of those tricky ones because the wording, have I snuffled at screens? I've snuffled at a lot of screens because there's a lot of times where Heidi is going to, there's times where Heidi video messages me. She video messages me. And then she says, like she'll take me around to see cats. If there's cats in the sunroom or she'll be out working in the compound, she's like, oh, here, like say hi to Ezra. And I'm like, hi, Ezra. Hi. But again, it's like unintentionally snuffled at the screen. I don't think I've ever unintentionally like, oh, that one slipped out. So I guess I gotta say no. Yeah. Thanks, Danny. Thank you. Jan, I did snuffle the last stream when Derek snuffled at the screen. All right, we're all gonna do a collective snuffle on 3. 1, 2, 3. How'd that feel? Did that feel pretty good? Good. All right. I think I heard some of you. Yeah. All right. Scroll through. I've snuffled at the screen accidentally. Hee. 0 out of 10. Wasn't Solano. Okay. Became a member of the Foy Discord server. I was pressured into joining, but yes, I am now a member of the Foy Discord server. So yes. Introduce yourself to the Foy Discord server. What's the difference? I mean, member, introduced, but yes, I guess. Received a like from an official Care BigCatDerek Heidi account. Yeah, I have. Received a comment from an official Care BigCatDerek or Heidi account. I talk to myself all the time. All the time. Commented on a BigCatDerek video. I have gotten into just like full-blown, like danger anger matches in comment sections. Commented on a Care video. Yes, I have. Cried from a Care BigCatDerek video. Yes, I have. Have a permanent tattoo of a Care animal. No, I don't. Defended Care in comments effectively. I don't know. Is it effective? Maybe. I'd like to think so. Teresa Trim, don't answer yourself. Okay, it's easy for you to say, Teresa. It's easy for you to say. You don't got my brain. Hemlock, aka EDK, $5. Yano tattoo is still in my plans. Want a tiger tat? Why not Yano? 5 buckaroonies. Thank you so much, Hemlock. Fair notice. You have to understand that when you donate in these live streams, you're donating to the production specifically of the BigCatDerek YouTube channel. If you want to donate and support the cats and you want to support the facility, you can always go to carerescuetexas.com to support Care directly. Okay? Just got to realize that. Splotch the cat, don't take this wrong, but the mustache glasses combo makes you look like the villain of some wacky comedy movie. I don't understand where all this villain stuff is coming from. I think like nice, friendly, trustworthy neighbor is the look I'm going for. So yeah. Danny Ayala, that is so cool. What did she do? Danny, I've met Heidi and yeah, that's right. Danny says I've met Heidi and Derek in New York City. That's right. Yeah, she did. There was a meet and greet over at this bar, and there was like a handful of folks, about a dozen, 14, something like that. Danny was one of them. So it's just like, oh my gosh, whenever I see you, you're like usually like this big little avatar and some words next to it. And it's interesting. It's really interesting whenever someone, like I'll meet people that they comment, fairly regularly. So there's a lot of engagement. There's a lot of like there are, like I said, it's familiar that, I used to do familiar face shout out, but there really is. There's familiar faces. There's familiar names, familiar avatars. But then it also, like if I meet people in real life and then I can like, oh, you're this person, and I can connect that, it's like, oh, wow, look at there. And then, so you've got guys like Andy, where it's just like, can't get that guy out of my head now. No, if I tried. If I tried. And I have. Andy, I'm kidding. Thank you for making this really beautiful survey. It's really nice. I mean, Tyler. That's your name. Defended care in the comments effectively. Sure. Made enough BCD/care references that non-Pride members understand them. Huh. That's a... I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe? That's the other thing. It's like, okay, does it count? Does it count that, like, it's almost like the COVID thing. It's almost like the COVID thing where it's like secondary contact. Like, does it count that I've, like, the references, like BCD references, a lot of times they come from here, and then you guys say them, and then strangers understand them. So, yeah. And made enough BCD care references that non-Pride members... Actually, you know what? Okay, it didn't say how that was transmitted. It just says made enough references that now non-Pride members understand them. So yes, I will say that. I will interpret that as yes. I shared the Tiger Box video in my art group today, and they appreciated it. Tiger Box. Which one was the Tiger Box? Which one was the Tiger Box? I can't remember. I know it's familiar, and I know it's weird. I know it's the Bird Box parody. You know that I wish that I had another chance to kind of re-edit that one, because I wish I could take probably about, like, maybe a good, like, 35-40 seconds off of it. There's about 35-40 seconds to make it even, like, crisper, cleaner, like, get to the better jokes and then get rid of the jokes that didn't really work. And yeah, I wish I had another chance to do that. But, you know, you put stuff out there, you gotta stick next to it. I make people at work watch your stuff all the time now. Helps elevate spirits. 911. Oh my gosh, 911 dispatchers watching videos, and it helps to elevate the spirits. Thanks, Ashley Thompson. That makes me feel good. I'm glad that it makes you guys feel good too. That's because you guys are doing such an important thing. Super important. 79. Someone who just donated. Who donated? Who donated? Who did? 797979. I'm scrolling. Okay, so all I saw was Hemlock. It's weird. It was 5, 5, 5. I don't see where the other one is. I don't see it. I'm a friendly neighbor. Remember? Oh, there we go. Gabrielle Arredondo. You know, and there's like a little cat emoji that's kind of doing its face. It's like, oh, it's so cute. Oh, or is it a dog? I don't know. It's adorable. Thanks, Gabrielle. Appreciate it. I haven't seen either of my horses in 2 months. Oh my gosh. Just because, have you been separated? I have a salmonella now. Yeah. Okay. I remember that one. Yeah. Derek, I am not funny and witty, Coral. I just say a bunch of stuff. I babble. And here's the thing. I babble, and I've gone through a lot of years of, like, babbling either way too much or way too little in situations and social situations, and just, like, telling just crap references and crap jokes all the time, and just, yeah, you just got to be willing to just keep on just there, and then expect that people are like, it's not funny. You're not funny. Don't try it. Over time, you kind of build a sense of it, I would think. What was the name of the creepy guy you dressed up as a while back? Oh, Harold. But it was Laura Bunting was the one that asked that question. Harold, but it was spelled Herald. Because his parents were very religious. They're boarded at a facility. Oh, yeah, which I do not own or run 30 minutes from me. That sucks. You say stuff that you naturally find funny, and we all just happen to have the same sense of humor. There you go, MTV Viv. A good way of putting it. Funniest moments, montages would say otherwise. Yeah, I know. Not funny. Not funny, Michaela Moore. Just from what I've seen on Reddit, it sounds so hard, but y'all work hard, and I respect y'all for it. Yep. You too, miss them. Okay, now you guys are cross-talking. I gotta get back to what I'm talking about. Dressed up as what? Never mind. Okay, I gotta stop reading comments. I gotta actually get back to focusing. I like the painting. Oh, you like the painting that I did? Yeah. The night cafe, night cafe outside. So yeah, I did that. It's when the quarantines were first starting, and I'm just like, I need to have an outlet for all of this creative, just like fire. I made that, just whipped it together. I'm effectively being a distraction. Laser focus. Oh my gosh. I would be, yes, I have laser focus if that laser was put into a garbage disposal. Baron, finish your dang homework, Derek. Baron, okay. Thank you for the $2, Baron. But here's the thing: just because it's your quiz, just like tell people the quiz. Give me the Discord. Harley Quinn, thank you for the $5. Harley Quinn, thank you for the $5. Once again, a little cute emoji. Appreciate that. Once again, any donations that are made onto these live streams go to the production of the BigCatDerek YouTube channel. Okay, if you want to donate directly to the cats, I want you to go to Care Rescue Texas, carerescuetexas.com to do that, because I never want people to think, because that's a lot of times people they click that donate and they're just like, here for the cats, and I'm just like, ah. Is Travis taking the quiz? No, he doesn't take the quiz. He doesn't watch my videos, so he wouldn't get a big score. And again, he's too egotistical. He would get a small score, and he knows he would get a small score. He's like, I'd have like 900,000 points, so there's no point. Your computer would explode. So yeah, Travis would cheat. He would cheat. Okay, have you ever created Care or BigCatDerek themed art? Yes. Converted someone into becoming a Pride member? All of you. Yes. Join Care's Patreon. No. I should do that. I support Care. I haven't joined the Patreon. I have not. But I see the videos. Or I know of them. I'm in them. I'm in a lot of them. You should legitimately try to dress up as yourself for Halloween, Derek. This is from MTViv. Dress up as yourself, wear a bald cap over your already bald head, a fake mustache over your real mustache, and fake glasses over your real glasses. Oh boy. That would, and just have a dirty old pillowcase. Trick or treat. Trick, trick or treat. Hi. I moved in next door. That's more of the Harold voice that I was kind of messing around with. He's got my I try to do things. And I'm trying to do things with his face, because maybe he does like a little thing with his chin, and just kind of, and he does a little mouth kind of open, and then he kind of has a gaze. And I like mannequins. I like to pose. I like to pose mannequins. Sure, that probably just thoroughly creeped a lot of you out. Creeps me out too. I'm trying to develop these characters. Hey Joe, just checking in really fast before I have to take another delivery. We're swamped tonight. Hey, thanks for doing what you're doing, Joe. Appreciate you. Feeding communities in a difficult time. Tiger pillow. Nope, just a dirty white pillowcase. That was ominous. What was ominous? You're ominous. More interesting than human point of view. Splotch the cat thing. I think it's Van Gogh. I have not joined the Patreon. Okay, whatever. Fantastically creeped out. MTV. Thank you. Derek, for gosh sake, the glare in your glasses. El Greenho, don't you think that maybe I already know that? And I kind of think that it's like, it's like, and it kind of adds to that there's like, the lighting is a little bit darker. Sometimes I do try to curate these shots a little bit more. I do. Tina Belcher. That's not a Tina Belcher thing. Anyway. All right. Joined BigCatDerek's Patreon. Yeah, sure. Sure, I guess. I mean, technically, yeah. Visited Care. Yes. Volunteered /interned at Care for 5+ years. Yeah. Experienced a tiger moo, cougar squeak, lion roar in real life. Yes. Been on a tour at Care. Yes. Visited during the fall festival. Yes. Got a selfie with a Care animal. Yeah. Got a selfie with a Care person. Yeah. Watched every walk around the compound webcast. I've been in every single walk around the compound. Well, but even the ones that I don't know if I even have been in, there's been a couple. I still probably was in them for a little bit, hand the camera over to whoever else did them, Jamie, Heidi, whatever. And then either way, I'd still watch it. Because that's the thing. Anytime I ask someone else, Jamie, Heidi, Melissa, something like that, to do like a webcast, I'll always watch it just to make sure that they're just not like, just making awful references. Just like, geez, I didn't know this channel is such a extremist channel. And I'm like, oh no, what did she say? Oh no. Melissa did a walk around the compound. Did I watch it? Yes, I watched that one. I watched that's what I was saying. I watch all of them. I watched. Where is Leon Bendito? I know. Jen Glenn. Have y'all seen Raven's New Room? Yeah. You got to check out Care's Facebook, or either Care's Facebook, Care's Instagram, Heidi's Instagram, all that stuff. Jameson and Heidi and Destiny they have done an amazing thing back home. They converted the sunroom into like super awesome like Raven room. Oh, and it's so cool. It's great. And Raven's like, row, 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 row. There's like multiple tiered like bed things, and she's so like converted like the doggy door area, so she's got tunnel system to go access to another caged area outside in the sunlight and the grass, and she was like rolling on the ground in the grass and trying to reach out to grab like the dogs, and we're like, oh, she's gonna love this here. I'm gonna love it. So yeah, it's a magical space. So yeah, very cool. Have you watched every Fancy Cast? Yes. Stayed in the Safari Suites? Yes. Ate cake to spite Derek? That's, all right, I have eaten cake, but I've never eaten it to spite myself. So, I don't know if I can honestly say yes. I don't know if I can honestly say yes. Ate cake to spite Derek. You're so fat. Eat it, fatty. Oh. Say yes. Sound like my uncle. Made the pinata cake to spite Derek. Well, I didn't really feel spited, so thank you though. I eat cake regardless. I eat cake, but I don't think I've ever done it to spite myself. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say no. Say no. Created a fundraiser for Care. Yes, multiple. Got peed on by a Care. Yeah, multiple. Watch the live stream while it is live. Oh my gosh, we're all doing that right now. Yes. Invented a reference used by the Friends of Yano / Pride. Yes. Have Care as your charity choice for Amazon Smile Rescue Walk. But I don't have a Kroger thing, and I don't have an iGive thing, so yeah, but that's the only ones. Amazon Smile Rescue Walk. Inspired by Care to volunteer locally. Yes. Possess Care merch. Yes. Possess BigCatDerek merch. Yes. Have a preference of tiger farts versus tiger burps. Which one is worse? Oh yeah, tiger burps. They're awful. They're way worse. So yes. Share a birthday with a Care animal. My birthday is February 21st, and I don't think that I do. So I'm going to say no. I don't think so. My horse pees on me a lot too. That's probably a lot of pee. Who runs Foy? Well, Yano. Can I beatbox? Denny Ram, of course I can beatbox. Hey, watch. Oh. That was pretty good, right? That was pretty good. Derek, you need to do challenge videos. I think they'll be funny. I challenge you to keep watching these live streams. I'm here. Okay, a lot of oh my gods, oh my gods, oh my gods. I know you guys are impressed, right? I know. Yeah. Derek, you have to beat the box. Oh God, OMG, stop. I had to dive out of the way from a Slato Salivo. No, it was Coral. Thank you. Coral says it's good. Coral says it's good. I was going to visit with my daughter. Don't be rude. My birthday is in 2 months. Kareem, happy birthday. No, Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. What? You put up boxes? You put up boxes. I beat them. I beat them. Beat all those boxes. Okay. Just, I know that a lot of you like probably want to hear some more. And now I'm a rapping, and then rapping. All right. I know. Yeah. That's why I'm going to make sure there's no one here so I can beatbox and just spit all over the place. Just get my corona everywhere. Thank you for your presence, Derek. Michaela Moore, thank you. I have been peed on, but I have near misses a couple times. I know the signs, yes. I saw the sign of getting urinated on. All right. Danny Ayala, you're putting little monkey emoji things. I know that the ghost I saw was earlier. Light bounced off your window. Okay. Sang along with the intro, outro of a Walk Around the Compound webcast unintentionally. Again, it's that unintentional word that gets me. I've never done it unintentionally. I've never been like, oh, like, and then, so I gotta say no. Chelsea Bowen wants turtles. Chelsea Bowen wants turtles. I'm gonna do some beat chucking until I see some turtles. Okay, Jen Glenn. Jen Glenn was the first one. Jen Glenn wins the turtle race. Jen Glenn wins the turtle race. Congratulations, Jen Glenn. You win the turtle race. Look at all the turtles that are coming in now. That's a great way to get turtles now. It's like, hey, I just basically just like demand, like, show me these emojis, and then I will beatbox until I see them. Y'all think Derek is getting wackier by the way? By the day? No. Even keel. Right there. Even keel. All right, we gotta go. We gotta keep going. Named a pet after a care animal. Okay, does it count? And I'm actually asking this earnestly. What do you think? Like, really, what do you think? Named a pet, like, can I say yes if I've helped to name or have named some of the care animals? Does that count? What do you think? Because the question says have named a pet. They're not my pets, but I've at least named. Have you named a pet after a care animal? Well, I've named some of the care animals. Yep, don't deny it. You don't get no prize. Chelsea Bowen, that's very mean. Say yes. It counts for 2. It counts, yes. Heidi knows. Why do you think he has his own house? The compound can't hold all of his waffles. Oh, gosh. That counts. Cool. There's enough people that are coming back that are saying yes. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Yes. Participated in Tiger Tug of War. Yes. Screamed at Jan. Ah! Jan! Of course I have. Make fun of Derek. I see what you guys did. I see what you did. And that obviously is a militia. That's obviously a Melissa choice of spelling. Obviously. But yes, I've certainly made fun of myself. So yes. Punched Derek in the head. Yeah. I don't have to go into the context, but it has happened, yes. Gave myself a high five. Just did it. So, yes. Developed a meaningful friendship with a Pride member. Yes, I have. I've met a number of you. And I've had either like, text exchanges or people that have like started off as kind of like viewers and content watchers and Pride members and then messengers, and then all of a sudden like, and then they're coming and they're physically there and now they're a part of our lives. That has happened. That's happened. And it's been pretty fantastic. It's been pretty fantastic. Yano wrote this quiz. No, he didn't. He helped. So you can get answers. Yeah, that count? I did. Jen Glenn, you don't have to imagine it. You just saw it. Watch the Care BCD video at an inappropriate time. I probably have, and I'm the only time it's like if it's inappropriate, I probably have just simply don't do this. But yeah, I've like reviewed videos while I'm driving. So yeah. Don't do that. I don't do that anymore. I really don't. I don't do that anymore. But I have back then. Yeah. Really dumb. Have watched since the Vine days. Yes. Had a Care BCDV video get you out of a bad mood. Actually, a lot of times doing these things, I'm going to tell you, like doing this live stream stuff is it helps because there's a lot of times my days get pretty stressful, or like my sleep isn't that great. I have to wake up really early, or I don't go to bed until really late, and so doing things like I've been trying to do more cardio, trying to get into the sunlight, whatnot. I try to go running. I was running yesterday, and doing this stuff, like it actually does. It puts me into it like energizes me. I'll come home from work and I'm just downtrodden. I'm beat. I am mentally exhausted. I'm emotionally exhausted. I'm just like kind of just slinking into the door, just like, all right, we survived another day. And then it's like I gotta do a live stream, but then it's like I do it, and then it's like this, and then interacting with you. I don't know. It kind of wakes me up a little bit. It makes me feel good. So I do. I cried at work as a Kmart cashier when I found out Clyde died. Casually checking my phone. That was weird to explain. Al Greenhall. Oh, geez, yeah. I've heard people say stuff like that. Where it's like they'll be in a spot, and then they read like the official announcement from like Care or something like that talked about the untimely passing of an animal that was beloved, and it's like that shockwave. It gets you, and then I've heard a lot of people say just like or like common one too is like they'll see the notification, and then they're like nope, and then they say like I'm at work and I have to I will deal with this later, I will cry later kind of thing. So yeah, those are weird. Your rambling always helps me out like that. MTVF, thank you. Heart, Baron, it brings up my day too. Some social interactions with you and chat is really upbringing. Thanks, Baron. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Tyler. Yeah, this is new and exciting. Fine days! My roommate just walked in. Chelsea Bowen, my roommate just walked in and said what? Chelsea Bowen says, my roommate just walked in and went, why are you watching a creepy, bald, yelling dude? Why, Chelsea? Why indeed? Why are you watching this? YouTubers and distracted driving seem to go hand in hand, but it always makes me frustrated when I see it. Yeah, Opal missed. It's true. Oh, Chelsea Bowen, that comment, that made me happy. Amy M, thanks for the donation. Thanks for the tip. It's going to be awesome if you get cub level from this survey. Hope you get to go home soon. My grandparents spent their winters in Port Aransas, so I might ask you sometime in the next few years. I think everyone's been in a normal place and randomly burst into tears from an announcement. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, because Heidi's given those announcements to me. Heidi's giving those announcements to me at work. Actually, that not. I mean, I'm might kind of bring the room down a little bit, but I'm just going to tell you what happened when she called and told me about Jelani. It was just a normal day. I just was at work. I was just at work, and I was just doing some work stuff. Like drinking coffee. Like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? And like Heidi doesn't mince words. Like she whenever she never ever ever says like, hey, I need you to sit down. I've got some news. It was like I picked up the phone. I'm like, hey, hun, and immediately she's crying, and she said Jelani is dead, and that I like had the wind was taken out of me, and I started like I started doing that, and then just like no, and that was my, and I kind of dropped to my knees, and because I was sitting at my desk, but I had to kind of I just yeah, and and then she said, okay, I have to we have to do a necropsy now. We have to find out what happened. I have to go, and that was it. That was how I got told, and I was still at work. And luckily, I had a supervisor at the time that was pretty cool. I have had supervisors that aren't cool, but I said just like, I need to go, and he said okay. So I went home. All right, Bonnie and Tess both got me. And the one after the past, yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see it. Tawny hurt the most from me. She was the first cat I saw on Vine. Yeah, Tawny was very sweet. Tawny was sweet. I know. Miss our golden boy, Micah Dunn. How old are you? I'm 10 and a half. Ah, Kareem. I am older than 10 and a half. He was when I first started watching the channel. Oh, wow. Coral. Jelani was my first big loss. Yeah, remember that so vividly. That's the thing. Like, everyone has like their first. A lot of people. I guess that's the other thing, because like a lot of times, you may have come in and started kind of messing around or playing around with the idea of like, oh, this is Derek Geyer's this care facility. Let me watch some of these videos. So like you may have been familiar with the content with the cats and all that stuff. And then let's say that there was a cat that passed, but you weren't that connected yet. Maybe you weren't that connected yet. And they're like, oh wow, oh that's sad. Oh, that sucks. Hey, these things happen. And then fast forward maybe like 6 months, something like that. And like you're hardcore. You've watched every webcast. You're just like you get all the references and you're in it, and then the next one passes, and then you're like it probably meant different things. Was never any of the losses, but those tributes. Yep, Chompers was yours. Trixie's Chompers was Trixie's first one. Hasn't been easier since then. Yep, I miss all of them. Clyde, Levi, Wally, Julie McGuire. You're right. Him and Milo. Tearing up. Yep. We lost Ace. Wally was mine. That was hardest. Ashley Thompson. I stopped at Boo Bears passing. Kitties for everyone. Yep. I remember watching that walk around the compound when you were crying about this, and that was hard to watch. Chelsea Bowen. Yep. Sometimes this is like weird, and it's not like I don't like to think of it as like I'm a self-indulgent, but sometimes it's almost like you want to kind of, I don't know why, but it's like there's times where it's like you maybe, I don't know if it's a curiosity or if it's even like a healing kind of thing, but it's like you want to go back, even though it was like super painful. It's like you want to go back and feel what that moment felt like in a certain way. So there has been times where there's like once or twice since I posted that I actually went back, and this is like years after I posted it, that I went back and kind of watched that to be like, what do I still have a connection? And that was like, I also thought, do I still have a connection to that and to like what I was going through at the time? And I would say, yeah. It's like you go through like, like, okay, I should be in a better place, and then you watch it and then it takes you back. Even I would say, but even so, I would say that Wally's probably even, and like Jelani was the like one of the the most kind of like hardest hitting, like in the moment ones, but I'd say even Moali was probably like still. It's like weird. I've come to like in a weird way. I've come to like understand and accept Jelani, but it's like I don't even like talking about Wally a lot of times. I just don't, you know, about that, about having to come to terms with that being a thing. It sucks. Yeah. Heidi's and like I talked to Heidi about that. And she's like, "Yeah, I get it." Heidi, she's like, "I feel the same way." And she's worked with a lot of cats, lots and lots and lots and lots over the years, lots, maybe hundreds, maybe even more digits. Who knows? Someday she'll be able to talk more about stuff, but yeah, like she even with all of her experience, and like Moali still, she's that's the other thing. Like she'll talk about cats that maybe she lost like 10 years before she met me, and she still will be just like that. It's still like she still gets kind of like that messes me up. Some of them, yeah, it's okay. They get old, and they go to sleep. That's okay. That's okay. Then there's other ones where just you feel like you were cheated. You feel like you were robbed. You know? Yep. Couldn't go home right away. You were in such a daze. It's another way to get it out and deal with the loss. Yep. Can you check? Gel. Yeah, gel. Yeah. Special relationship with Wally. Well, I'm not the only one. That's the other thing too. That's the other thing that you have to realize. Something you have to realize about the videos and watching them, because you watch videos from my perspective, okay, and I'm one person, one part of care, and a lot of times for a long time I had a weird thing about like, not because I felt selfish, like I don't know if it was like so much of a selfish, just like, no, this is mine, this is my playground and no one else can be in it. But it's like I get what I would get, so like I don't know how to work and I have a thing that's up here and I can't really like to explain it. It's just better if I just do it myself. I'm just gonna do it myself. That's a lot of the why. That's a lot of why I just kind of did my own thing, like sans other people. But now I'm a lot more comfortable. I'm a lot more, like I do feel a lot more collaborative, and I'm able to kind of communicate and kind of cross do stuff like that. But to the detriment of a number of different things, they did kind of craft a narrative. It crafted a narrative that like care like solely belonged to me. And I was the owner operator, the big guy. Those were my cats. And it's like that's what a lot of people thought. And some people still feel that. Not you guys. You guys know. Okay? This has nothing to do with you. Like but there's a lot of folks that they think like, oh, that's they've maybe seen like some of the other videos that have gotten a little bit more popular, and then they think like, oh yeah, there's that tiger guy, let's talk to him, and then they contact Karen, and then they think like, hey, we want to talk to Derek, the owner. He's the owner, right? And so that type of stuff where people will sit there and say like, oh, Derek, you had such a great connection, but also you do have to understand that there's a lot of other people out at Karen. There's a lot of people who have deeper connections with the cats than I do. And it's different. It's different for each person. But there has been times, and this is kind of messed up, but there has been times where, like a cat that I liked, that I was fond of, passed away. And then I was sad. I kind of talked about it because it's healing, it's cathartic, it's whatever. And maybe a person who watches the videos, they would come to visit, loosely watching, maybe not like a full-on Pride member, but they would come and visit, and then they would like talk to Heidi before a tour or something like that. They would talk to Heidi before a tour, and then they would say like, oh yeah, how's Derek doing? I know that ever since such and such cat died, That must have been really hard for him. But then they don't realize that, like, way more than me, Heidi had like a deep, like, like a deep bond with a cat that maybe she raised when years before I ever showed up, kind of thing. And now they've got another person that's kind of talking to her and saying just like, "Hey, let Derek know that I'm really feeling that about him and his pain and his sadness, even though like her pain and sadness is honestly way, way more than mine. You know, that's and she's just like, okay, I will, because she's sweet. But yeah, takes a toll. Takes a toll. You're an actor in a soap opera, and people on the street think you really are the doctor you play on TV. Auntie M. It's not a bad kind of analogy. Some cats you don't realize how much they really meant until they're gone. I didn't expect Tess and Layla to affect me as much as they did. Melissa, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. There are some cats that I love them, I love them, I love them, I love them, and then when they pass, it's like, all right, see you later, bud. And then that's it. That's it. That's it. Maybe a little misty-eyed. That's it. And then there's some cats that, I didn't have like a lot of really kind of close connection with. They loved them, snuffled at them, stuff like that. But for some reason, it hits you. It's weird. It's weird how that works. Kitties, I'm sorry. I honestly didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean to offend. Kitties for everyone. You didn't offend me. Don't worry about it. A lot of times you have to realize that your like questions, they're not necessarily meant to be offensive or anything like that, but they can be they're jumping off points. They spur a thought, and I'm like, oh, I have an opinion on that, on such and such thing. I can kind of go down a path, provide content. So here's the thing, kitties. Thank you. You helped me provide content. Yeah, I miss Sam too, Julie. I miss Sam too. I didn't start watching until after she passed. Yep. Tabula. Oh, yeah. A lot of people. Oh, too. A lot of lions. A lot of lion love. A lot of lion love. All right, back to the survey. Had a care/BCD video get you out of a bad mood? Yes. Made the first comment on a BigCatDerek video. Oh, yeah. I do that. I'll go down. I'll literally, like, I'll post, and then go right to the video and be like, first. And then people are like, you're cheating. You're cheating. So subscribe to BigCatDerek on YouTube. I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll say yeah. Liked BigCatDerek's Facebook page. Yeah, okay. Liked Kira's Facebook page. Yes. Tried to overthrow Derek during a live stream. You better not. You better not. None of you guys. I will block you. I'll ban you. Ban you. Of course you would. No, I wouldn't. That's you. Do what? I like the vlogs. Yeah, Lucia, blah, blah, blah. Restrain yourself. Tried to overthrow Derek. Oh, yeah, Baron. Oh, yeah, Baron. Yeah. You meta menace. I like that. The meta menace. Because it has different layers of meaning. I like that. No. Watched a walk around the compound webcast when there was less than 100 views. Yeah. I have. Signed up for YouTube notifications. No, I haven't. Got jump scared by a cat in a walk around the compound. Like, yeah, I've gotten jump scared by a cat in the webcast. Like, ah! Oh my gosh! Splotch the Cat thing has an affinity for cats and weasels. That's cool. Successfully predicted the flop before Derek said anything. Yes, I have. I mean, because I've thought, like, she's going to flop, but I didn't say it, So, yes. Predicted the correct number of squeaks Cassie would give out. Most of the times I'm wrong, but, yeah, there's been a couple times where I did. Vesper River. You can't ban me on the Discord. I own it. Yeah, that's right, Vesper. Why do you think I never show up? We have stuff talking like that. And then you're basically just like, this is my kingdom, and you got to follow my rules. And I'm just like, all right, then I just won't go there. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of people are like, come to the Discord, Derek, please. please come to the Discord. Big Cat Jen. I still cry laughing when I see the video you scaring Melita by accident. I occasionally floats through my Facebook. Yeah, that one strangely, that like I posted it, and it's like for a year it did decent, and then it for some reason it got picked up maybe on some of the websites or something like that. So it had been sitting on my YouTube channel for a while, and then all of a sudden it like went off and got a lot of traction, got posted a lot of different places, and there's like half of the comments, which is hilarious. Half of the comments on the Melita scared video are basically like, "Yo, that tiger hella thick." I'm like, oh my gosh, because the thumbnail has got kind of a booty. Yeah, dressed up as a care animal or person for Halloween. No, I have not. I've not done that. Had a comment read aloud in a live stream. I read comments in the live stream, so sure, I'll say yeah. Donated something for a care wish list. Yes. I'm able to tell the OG babies apart. Yes. Able to tell Naya and Shanti apart. I'm going to say yes, even though Heidi would say no. Be able to tell the kids apart. Yes. Be able to tell Diwali and Nadal apart. I mess that up all the time. But if you give me, here's the thing: if you give me at least like if you give me like good like 5 minutes, like I'll be like yeah, and then I would say like there's probably a good 87% probability that I'll pick them correctly. So I'm gonna say yes. You switch them. That's the other thing. They look super similar. Nadal and Diwali look super similar except for subtle differences, and then they get switched often. And it's just like, geez, I'm getting messed up. Yes, I can tell Naya and Shanti apart. I remember how weirdly serious people took my Mr. Krahn, I'm here from the Organization for Health and Nature Organizations or whatever post in response to the Melita scare. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's like when you get to those big videos, you get into like a different ecosystem of like comment environment. Yeah, where people don't know what's going on because there's so many new comments, so people get a little bit more just like, hey, you talking about care? Save my watch later. Ba, 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 ba. You've dressed up as yourself, haven't you? Touche. Holy cow, Amanda Caroline, this is my first live stream. Hi, Amanda Caroline. Amanda wants turtles. Yo, rapping and chucking. I'm rapping and a chucking. Okay, Julie McGuire, you're the first one. Julie McGuire, I hit myself in the head. Kind of. What is the beatboxing turtle meme? It doesn't have to be, well, I don't know. Just figure it out. What? Okay, anyway. Be able to tell the lemurs apart, both troops. Absolutely not. That's a big no. Follow Derek on Instagram. Sure, why not? Followed Care on Instagram. Yes, I have. Followed BigCatDerek on Twitter. I am BigCatDerek on Twitter. Followed Care on Twitter. I have followed Care. Have a photo of a care animal as your phone computer background. Okay, I don't currently have one, but I have in the past. Does that count? Oh, look at that. That's where I hit myself in the head with that stupid nunchuck. Yeah. It actually kind of looks, because that right there, that's a chomp mark. Nunchuck. That's so stupid. Where'd you get your scars from? One's a tiger bite, one's a nunchuck, and they're like, okay, and I'm like, oh, really? I told you, I didn't hurt myself, Mom. I'm fine. No. How did you end up losing your hair? Nunchucks. I don't want to talk about it. Someone take the chucks. You're never going to take my chucks away. Have a photo of a care animal as your phone or computer background. I have had them in the past, but I don't have it currently, so I'm gonna answer that one no. Genuinely brokenhearted when a care animal passed away, of course. Oh, I know that I answered a couple of. Okay, I got the same score, 7951. 7951. I thought I could have sworn that I've answered like at least like 2, 3, 4 differently this time than the last time, but it's the same score. It must not. I wonder if I probably balanced out. So like some of the ones that I didn't answer before, like offset the ones that I did answer differently. Interesting how that works out. Interesting how that works out. So, yeah, my PP score is 7951. Michaela Moore, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put you in timeout. It's not silencing you. It's not, trying to stifle dissenting opinion or anything like that. Trying to silence political rivals. It's nothing like that. I just need you to stop talking. Couldn't expand it big enough for the desktop I use now. It's rigged. It's not rigged. My husband feeding Naya chicken is my phone background. There you go. There you go. So you were able to answer that one. I had a pic of Raven as my laptop wallpaper once. It's a good laptop background. I love Baby Dolly video. Waves. Metal Cat. Waves. Way back at you. Man, Opal. That's a class joke. All right. Selena is the phone. I remember 2 days ago when we said, put them down and you got salty. Okay, I'm still going to get salty. Eames. Hey, what's your YouTube? Eames? I'm Ames. EIMZ. What is that? How do you introduce it? I'm Ames. Who? I'm Ames. That is who I am. I'm Ames. Pleasure to meet you. So that would mean instead of pizza delivery, it's a human delivery. You already told me to go to timeout. I didn't tell you to go to timeout. I was almost going to put you in timeout. I didn't put you in timeout, Coro. Okay, calm down. I didn't. Oh my God, he's bullying chat. I am not bullying the chat. Baron, you're going to go in timeout. You're all going to go in timeout. Hands you a shaker for your salt. Are you going to have to do some more peat paintings? I don't know. I'm going to have to. It's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time before I get back to the compound. Besides, like the kids, the scallywag kids, they're going to be big. He's not getting the attention he wants, so he's bullying people. Melissa, that is not how I operate. How dare you? How dare you? You want some cheese with that wine? Be safe. Don't you do it. More saltier than a salt mine. I am not. I am not. Do a live stream, put Andy in timeout. That would be pretty funny. I should put Andy in timeout. I should put in, like, right before. Bullying chat is his coping mechanism. That's right. I've been socially isolated, so like when I see people, I'm just like, just start punching. And they're like, wait, come back! I didn't mean it. I don't know how to deal with my emotions. But that's what I should do. I should pick a couple of you and just put you in timeout, and then like sign off. Be like, all right, bye. People be like, what was that all about? Why did he do that? Big Bully Derek needs is taken down. Derek is over. Foy Revolution. Whatever. Jen Glenn. Lesser Glenn. I was being nice. I was actually calling you Jen today, and then you started talking crap. Lesser Glenn. Jan, is this because of your one flower? Baron is asking you a question. Doesn't he already talk to himself? Iceball42. No, I'm talking to you guys, and I talk to the cats. I don't talk to myself. Ever. What are you talking about? I love how... Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, it is. Put me in timeout. Nope, not going to do it. I don't do it for people that ask it. Oh, hey, we're having fun. Oh, man, it would be really, like, it would suck if you, like, put, like, me in timeout. Like, don't do it. Right, guys? Say he's your Corona dinner date. Make BCD merch that isn't black. We live in Texas. Hey, I like black clothes. But you're right. I probably should introduce some different colors. Yep. Anyone that gets asked to be put in timeout does not get put in timeout. Like you have to like legitimate. You have to annoy me. Do I like trains? Yeah. You're continuously freaking out my roommate, and I love it. Good. What's your roommate's name, Chelsea? What's your roommate's name? Chelsea, what's your roommate's name? Chelsea, what's your roommate's name? Scallywags. No, it's because Heidi and Destiny call them the kids. That's how they call them the kids. I call them the scallywags. So then I just started calling. I'm thinking I would just want to call them the scallywag kids. The scallywag kids. That's not the official name. That's the me name. All right. There's a difference between me names and official names. All right. Distinction. Be nice. Jen Glenn. Hi, Derek. Hi, Tammy. Just first name. Give me the name. Chelsea. Give me just the first name. Just give me the first name. That's it. Chelsea Bowen. Give me your roommate's first name now. Give it now. Rebecca. Did she see? Did she see? Did Rebecca see? Did she see? Rebecca. Rebecca! What was the last thing you ate? Was it nutritious? Rebecca! Hi! It's good to meet you! Hi! Yep, I did. There you go. Yikes, Chelsea. Nope. Oh, God. Yep, welcome to quarantine, day 18. No, it's starting to get long, isn't it? I'm bummed put you in timeout. Creep factor, 100%. Thanks, Katie. Let's change the subject. Nope, stop. Lordy, perfect. Jan knows good. That voice got my dog a little confused. Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing. Eodred Lionheart, thank you very much. Some people get it. Some people are like, it's so weird. You're weird. My fur child is now extremely intrigued by the shrieking man on my computer. Amanda Caroline. Kylo Casso, I can't breathe. I'm in the middle of a call with my sister and I have the volume down mostly, so out of nowhere I hear Rebecca! Rebecca! I wonder what my neighbors think now. You woke the house meow up. The closer you get to the screen, the creepier you look. What are you talking about? I'm just trying to get a hold of Rebecca. I just want to let Rebecca know. I just want to let Rebecca know. Just to stay safe. Just wash your hands, Rebecca. You want to wash them? You want to wash your hands? Wash them. Gotta make sure to wash them. Yes, she goes, I can't with these freaks you're dating. I need to move out. Does she think that this is like a video chat? That's hilarious. If that's true, that's great. My dog is so confused. It's the glasses. Derek, my dad just came in the house, yell, "Hi, Dan!" Hey, Dan, your kid's smoking pot. Dan, your kid has been smoking pot. A lot of it. Been smoking pot in your house, Dan. Just smoking pot. Ton of it. Token them reefers, Dan. You kid. Dan. I can see your pores. Oh, God. That's right. This live stream is amazing. Why would you tell him that? Yarg, my ears. Shifty McWhiskers is touching your face. This is the secret whisper cast no one asked for. Please back away from the screen. No, Vesper. Video dating. I'm going to call the police. There's a creepy dude repeatedly yelling, Rebecca. Jen Glenn. You look creepy. Yep, Rebecca's the new Hey Stella. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Snitches get stitches. Pot. It's legal here. You're bullying bystanders. Yeah. Oh, the live streams are going to take on a whole new dynamic. This is great. This is great. What will ever he do? His 30-year-old daughter smoking the wacky tobacco. Oh no! Oh no! Dan, your daughter, she got a job. She's gonna move out. She got a job, Dan. You can finally kick her out. We made it, Dan. We did it. Dan, she finally got a job at a pot store. A devil's lettuce. Marriage iguana. Oh. Yeah, let's do some, guys, let's do some ASMR. Rebecca. Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, this is a new chapter of the BigCatDerek. Of the BigCatDerek. Oh my Baron. Oh my God, Derek, you're ruining families. Yes. She's making me Chelsea Bowen, she's making me put headphones in. What's the matter, Rebecca? What matter, Rebecca? You don't know what we're talking? You don't know that? Yeah. Me and Chelsea, like, we're going steady. I'm gonna come visit. We'll be able to meet. You know, it'll be like we'll social distance. We'll elbow bump. It's cool, Rebecca. Don't worry about it. We'll come. I'm gonna come live. I'm moving in. I'm moving in with you. I'm moving in with you, Rebecca. Chelsea said it was okay. Can I use your toothbrush? Michelle Holiday, I just got here. What did I walk in on? Oh, Michelle, there's you can't explain it unless you've been there watching from the beginning. All right, peak quarantine content. Kate Madden, Derek, have you slept much lately? Actually, no, I didn't. I had one of those. You know what? Like I woke up at like 4. I woke up at 4 in the morning. You know, like you'll wake up in the middle of the night, you kind of check your phone and like, oh, I got a couple more hours, and then you kind of lay back down, and then five minutes later, 10 minutes later, you just like you snooze back. But I laid down in the bed, and I'm like looking up at the ceiling, and then 15 minutes go by, like another like 20, and I'm just like, I'm up, I'm up. Oh, that sucked. So yeah, last night, particularly last night, No, this morning. Chelsea, what? Chelsea, all I'm telling you is that I'm going to be like, Chelsea, you said that I can move in. Chelsea, you said that I can move in. Watching while the manager is looking, even if you've been watching from the beginning, you can't explain this. The Quarantine Chronicles, that's a good, yeah. Make a new playlist. Toothbrush? Nope. Yup. My dad will wake up any second now and yell at me for still being up. Oh, Trixie's got to go to bed. I think that's probably a good spot to go and end this. No, it's not. Don't blame Trixie. Are you kidding me? She slams her door. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. I literally cannot breathe. I'm laughing on the floor so hard. Do you think I affected the dynamic in your apartment? Whoops. It happens. Well, see you later. Oh my god! Yeah, I whacked my head. Yeah, didn't get any sleep, and I whacked myself in the head with some nunchucks. So, yeah. All right, but anyway, I think it's a good spot to end. We got people laughing, we got people in a good mood, we got people feeling happy and everything. So I think that's all right. That's a good spot. We don't want it to fizzle out and then become stupid and sad. And people being like, okay, all right, got it. So thank you folks for tuning into the live stream. I had a lot of fun. It really does make me, it feels good to be able to communicate with you guys in this way. I love it. I really, really do. And it's such an interactive form of this, and it's back in this because I'm so accustomed to doing things like One Direction, like okay, like I put stuff out, but this is great. This is really great. So, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay sane. Get your sunlight. Hydrate. Exercise if you can. And yeah, be good. See you next time. All right. Bye bye.